Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your December read now. Taurus, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So Taurus, let's see what's coming up for December for you and what energies we can expect for you. All right. The Ten of Pentacles wanted to show face even before I started the reading. Taurus, let's keep this here and we'll see whether it's going to resonate with the rest of our reading. So as I was saying, let's see what energies are in store for you and how we can navigate through them. Just a general overview of the month. So my angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Taurus and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Taurus, let's begin. Let's start with a blessing from Lord Ganesha, and let's take one from our angels to start December with. Lord Ganesha, what do you have for Taurus now? Blessing or an advice card? Blessing or an advice card for Taurus for the month of December. And let's take one from our angels as well, Taurus. Blessing or an advice card for Taurus. Okay, so let's take this one, Taurus, from Lord Ganesha. I am drawn to taking another one actually. Let's take this one as well. And this one. All right, let's start your reading now. I don't know why I've taken two cards from Lord Ganesha. Taurus, you're the only sign I think who's getting two, but something stopped me and said take one more. So I did. Let's see. The first card I took for you was fulfillment, Taurus. And yes, the Ten of Pentacles flipped out as well earlier, so I think good things are in store for you. And the second card that I picked out was prosperity. Wow, no wonder. Fulfillment and prosperity and the Ten of Pentacles. Look at this card. And this is the card I picked out after. I just couldn't stop myself. I've never taken two cards ever for any zodiac sign. Okay? But this one just called to me, say, hey, take me, take me, take me. So yes, beautiful prosperity, fulfillment. And let's see. And you found it. Okay, so whatever you've been searching for, I think, Taurus, all your life is now on its way to you. And I am so happy for you, I can't tell you. I think in the last few months, I've cried with you, I've laughed with you, I've hoped for you, I've prayed with you. And yes, and I think the last video I put out for you, the heading was, your tears were not in vain. Right? So yes, I think things are changing for my Taurus gang. I'm so glad. So let's see, Taurus. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. I'm very, very blessed to have you all here today. I'm very grateful. Thank you. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. We welcome you in. So let's begin, Taurus. If any of you need a private reading, Taurus, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there, okay? So let's see what your current energies are, what is it that you are holding on to or should hold on to, what your blockages are, what you should let go of, how people view you, and Spirit's secret message to you. All right. Four of Wands is on your mind. Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Okay, something has ended, Taurus, in your life. Something has stagnated. It's been a slow, I think, painful ending here in the past. But right now, what is on your mind is the Four of Wands. You are looking for security in your life again. Maybe whatever happened in the past left you feeling rather weak. And you turned your back on this person, I think, and you started looking out to see what else is out there. Yes, this person brought in absolutely no clarity, no forward movement. There was a lot of confusion. You always felt stuck with this person. But this is all in the past. I think all this is now coming to a close here. So, why is the Four of Wands here, Spirit, for Taurus? I think you have a lot on your plate right now. You are right now still kind of a bit wrapped up in your past. You still have a lot of regret, for the way things didn't work out maybe in the past, a lot of sorrow, a lot of regret, a lot of feeling of overwhelm. Okay? You feel that the world's problems are now on your shoulders, and how are you going to now secure yourself? Maybe how are you going to now find your future? You feel somebody has kind of kept you in control all the time, has been a dictator in your life. When you think back of your past, it kind of really saddens you, makes you feel overburdened. You feel this person made you lose, never made you feel victorious, always made you feel ungrounded. Maybe you don't feel stable right now, financially, emotionally, I don't know how, but on your mind is now security. Yes, there's been a big loss. There's been a big loss. When you think back of the past, it doesn't make you feel good at all, right? You feel abandoned. You feel left out in the cold. You're having some financial issues right now, Taurus, but on your mind is heavily, how am I going to regain my stability once again? Okay, how am I going to feel safe and secure once again? So, what's this Ten of Wands, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? One more. Taurus, I feel right now with whatever you faced in the past, you have become a little wary of trusting people, right? Anyone who approaches you now, you're quite isolated, number one, because you're still reeling under the shock of the past, I think. Anyone who comes towards you, you start questioning, is this person also another player? Are they stable? Will they cheat me again? This kind of feeling is, I think, becoming a burden to you, because what you're looking for, Taurus, now is stability in your life. You want security. You want commitment. Somebody who can actually give you the things that you've never got before. You've been through a lot of heartbreak. Look at this heartbreak, and maybe with somebody who never really invested in you, and right now you're feeling quite depleted. Right? You feel none of your investments of the past have worked out, and right now you are kind of in between worlds. You really are not feeling stable. You're still trying to balance your life out, and you also stopped trusting so much. You become a little angry and a little discerning. You feel all the load is now on you, and if anyone comes to your life or wants to approach you, you start seeing everybody with the same eyes as the person that you've dealt with before, right? You're not sure whether you should let down your boundaries with anyone or not, whether this person is also going to turn out to be a player. So you're not really in the market right now to fight for any new beginning, from what I see. Let's see. What is it that you are holding on to? You're holding on to a very immature energy, right? Not you, but you're still holding on to the memory of this person who was very immature, rash, maybe used to always create fights in your life, used to always irritate you, used to dip in and out of your life. You had rash behavior, always created fights with you, was never a stable entity, in your life. You're still kind of holding on to the memories, I think, of this person. Yeah, this is the time, Taurus, Spirit is saying, instead of holding on to this chapter of the past, I think it's time to shut this chapter. Okay? You can't hold on to the memory of this past person who didn't make you happy. It's time to shut this chapter out completely so that you can now move on into your prosperity, into your fulfillment, into your next 10 of Pentacles, which is coming for you, right? So don't harbor Yes, you're still holding on to the ending. Okay, that's basically it. You're still holding on to this person, you're holding on to the bad memories created, holding on to this ending. Spirit is urging you, shut this chapter now, Taurus. Don't hold on to this for too long. It's time for you now to move forward to a very happy new beginning. But I think you have been so badly betrayed in the past, Taurus. This ending has hurt like hell, right? This has been a very, very painful betrayal of someone you really hoped to have the Ten of Pentacles with. But don't worry, the Wheel of Fortune, I think, is in your favor now. So luck is on your side once again, Taurus. I do see something brand new approaching you. You have to be open for that. If you keep sitting in this regret of the past, keep thinking about the past, you're not going to be in a place to accept it. So let's see, what is it that you should let go of? Yeah, let go of this feeling now that I never want to see love again in my life, and I don't think I can ever have happiness in my life. My swords are now firmly stuck to my chest. My heart is covered now. I'm never ever going to allow any new happiness to come into my life. So you have to let that go, Taurus, in the month of December. Remove that blindfold off. Now the past is in the past. Remove all this toxicity which has happened in the past. It's time to release the devil. Okay? Devil could be this person. This could be a relationship which felt like a very toxic relationship to you. So it's time now to remove your blindfold and see it for the way it was. It was maybe a bad chapter of your life, but it's up to you how soon you want to end it and move ahead now. Your brand new life is starting now. Are you going to welcome it in with open arms, or are you going to keep your arms shut and keep yourself blindfolded to say, hey, this happened in my past, I'm never going to allow it again. I'm not lucky in love, and I will never have an equal partner. So you have to let this feeling go as well. Okay, Taurus, this is in the place of letting go. Let's see what's going to be your biggest blockage. The Empress. Why is the Empress a blockage for Taurus Spirit? I think, Taurus, you're coming to that place that you are, I think, totally relying on yourself now. Okay? You want to take on all the burden onto yourself to say, I am now in Empress mode. I am now going to be providing for myself and anyone else who wants to, get handouts from me. I'm not going to allow any more help. Okay? You are in that place where you are refusing anybody who's wanting to come into your life now to offer you any assistance or any love or any help or anything. You're saying, hey, I am the Empress now and I don't need anyone in my life. Okay? And if you continue to be in that kind of energy, Taurus, it's soon going to become a blockage. You have to release all this heavy emotions that you've been carrying. Okay? It's time now not to let it become a blockage, but to accept what happened with one person maybe in the past and not allow it to become part of your life now. Yes, maybe something didn't work out, okay, in the past. I agree with that. This Four of Wands, I think a lot of secrets came out which hurt you very badly. This person did not give you the love and attention that you deserved or needed. But you don't have to do this alone in the future, Taurus. There is somebody, I think, very exciting headed your way. So don't kind of just push them off based on your memories of the past. Okay, don't let it become a blockage in your life now. How do people see you? People see you as the Page of Pentacles. They see you as starting new, starting stable, starting fresh, healing, and also not confused anymore. They see you as a very stable person, Taurus. They know things have kind of maybe ended in your life, but they do see you as you are now healing. They see you as a star, basically, somebody who's who's fabulous. All right, the people around you really have high regard for you. They see you head and shoulders above all us lesser mortals, I would say, and they also see that you are very clear now. If you were in confusion earlier, or if you were in a place where your mind was messed up, they see you as very focused now on starting something new for yourself, which is going to be stable and prosperous for you. Yes, they see you as single, abundant, beautiful. They see you as having it all now. They see you as you have your money, going for you. You have a good job maybe, or you started some new business, and you are gorgeous right now. You really don't need anyone in your life. So don't let this become a blockage once again, Taurus. Yes, you are on your way. You're already been looked at as the pre-empress. You're on your way to becoming the empress with fertility, growth, prosperity. Okay, that's what Lord Ganesha was trying to say. No wonder the second card came out. You will have everything that you need to feel fulfilled. You will have prosperity. You have found your calling, I think, Taurus, now. But yes, love is also a part of it, right? So don't give that energetic vibe that you don't want it or you don't need it in your life. Yes, people are admiring you big time. I mean, you are a catch right now. They see that you're no longer fighting for anything anymore. Maybe they see you as battered and bruised from your past relationships and no longer looking for or fighting for or searching for anything new in your life in terms of relationships here. They see you as very happy and abundant and doing well on your own and not really, in any kind of confusion. After this, we will take 3 cards for your work life and your love life as well, okay? So let's see what Spirit Secret advises for you. Oof, I don't even need to speak this out loud. It's such a beautiful card, Taurus. Ace of Pentacles. Now you know why I was drawn to the second card from Lord Ganesha. Prosperity. Ace of Pentacles in your favor. Let's see. Let's take clarifiers for this. Why is the Ace of Pentacles there for Taurus, Spirit? Why is Ace of Pentacles there for Taurus? Wow. One more. Taurus, I think you're getting rewarded for all your past pain here. Somebody from your past, right? Somebody who was in your life for a long time. This person drained you out. This person was emotionally manipulative. This person was not the best character for you. And maybe they did or say certain things which were not really good for you, right? This person hurt you very, very badly. This is definitely somebody from your past who did that to you. This left you feeling bound and stressed and tense all the time. But now, since you have been courageous and you have allowed this tower to fall, things are now going to rebuild for you. And look at the way they're going to build for you. Brick by brick, pentacle by pentacle, you're going to be building up your fortune once again. Okay? No wonder you'll be looking like the single, happy, abundant person, because prosperity is on its way. It's almost like the universe is giving you a gift. Okay? Yes, they are going to be making up for all your past pain. Don't worry, the universe is on your side. Just give me 1 second, Taurus. I need to put some more lights on. Sorry. So yes, that's a very clear message from the universe. I think I told you in my last reading as well, you are going to be rewarded. The universe has seen your pain, Taurus. Okay? You have been brave enough to allow this to fall. Okay? You have allowed this structure which was not built on solid foundation you've seen it fall. It's hurt you. You've cried over it, but you've kept your strength going, and you have picked up your courage to build yourself up again. And the universe has noticed all your efforts, and now, wow. All right, so let's take 3 cards for your money, wealth, though we already know now, but if there's any guidance we can get, that'll be excellent, Spirit. My lovely, lovely Taurian friends, what can they expect for money, abundance, love? No, not love right now, just money, abundance, and work. One more. Rebirth coming into your financial life, that's for sure, Taurus. That's for sure. With the Ten of Pentacles, which flipped out. If you've been in hermit mode for a very long time because of lack of funds, or you didn't have enough money, or you were trying to save, you're coming into victory, my dear. You're coming into victory. You are going to be very, very successful. If you have been trying to hold on to your money, you've been saving it, you will no longer have to be this tight anymore. You will be able to go out and buy yourself that beautiful outfit, that beautiful Mercedes if you want, or a car, or a house, or whatever you wish. If you have been tight and you've been holding on, now you will be able to release some of those pentacles and start enjoying life again. Okay, so yes, good things are coming for you in December, Taurus. Let me take a clarifier each. Why is Taurus coming out of hermit mode where money and finances are concerned, Spirit? In the past, something didn't work out. Maybe this was a family situation, or a marriage, or something drained you out here. Okay, it didn't give you the security that you deserved, Taurus, and you have kind of been in lack, I think, since this partnership broke out, but now your time has come now you're free now. You're free, and prosperity is going to now not be a problem for you anymore. Six of Wands. Because now you're no longer going to be believing in this person's false promises. Maybe they promised you everything that now you can get for yourself. Maybe this person said, hey, honey, I'll buy you, this, I'll buy you that, and manipulated you basically emotionally. And because this person has not lived up to any of their promises, Spirit is making you so capable now, Taurus, or you are going to be in the future, that you won't need to ask anyone. You are now the Empress. You are now the Queen of Pentacles. You won't have the need to expect it from anyone. But on the other side, Taurus, don't take that as even if you don't need anyone for money, you still need love in your life. Okay, so don't block yourself from that. So Four of Pentacles, Spirit. Four of Pentacles. One card. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Now you're going to be charging ahead, Taurus. You are going to be so happy in your work, finances, and money that all these days are going to be days of the past, where you were always saving, never having enough. Now you'll be able to have that flow of abundance. You will be able to spend, you will be able to earn, and you will be so excited and happy about life once again. Okay? Oh, what a relief. I'm so happy for you, Taurus. Let's see for your love life now. Yes, this is going to be a rebirth. It's going to be a rebirth after heartbreak. Let's see now for your love life. Love life for Taurus, Spirit. What can they expect now for December in their love life? There is somebody coming towards you, Taurus, with a love offer here. This could be an apology from somebody from the past, but this could also be a new love offer. I saw this person earlier also. This could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may not immediately give in to this person. You are going to think about it. I don't think you're in a rush right now to make a choice right now. Let's take a couple of clarifiers for this. King of Wands. Yes, somebody is going to ask you to make a choice and pick them, I think. Hanged Man. Hanged Man. Yes, even though sometimes, Taurus, you may have the urge to move forward with this person, I see you like kind of hesitating here and saying, let me wait and watch. I'm really not sure. I don't want to get hurt again. But heart of hearts, I think you want to move and then you stop yourself. So right now in December, anyone who's going to come to your life for passion or excitement and ask you to choose them, I think you're going to be a little not sure. Okay, I think you're still healing from whatever's happened in your past and you're not going to immediately say yes. So, Page of Cups. If somebody from your past is going to come to you, Taurus, I think you already know that this is not a very balanced relationship. You know this doesn't make you emotionally happy, right? So this person, I think you're going to reject outright because you don't want to be in the stressful place again, right? So new love or old, I do see offers coming for you, but Taurus, I think you're a little kind of holding back. In the money department, I think this same card was here in reverse. So you're not really worried about abundance and money. I think that's going to start flowing. But where your love life is concerned, I think you're going to be a little bit in your stuck position for some time. You may feel like moving, but you are going to hold yourself back, in between, because you are pretty emotionally drained at the moment and you don't want to make a mistake, which is, I think, fair. Okay, which is fair. I think once you reach your 10 of Pentacles within yourself, I think you'll be in a better place to take chances with your life, right? Right now you don't want anything to disturb your life. You don't want to have any more sleepless nights. But I do see offers coming towards you. I mean, who wouldn't want somebody who's doing well, who's gorgeous, and has found themselves once again in prosperity and abundance and fulfillment. Yes, Taurus, you found it. You found yourself. Okay, congratulations and have a beautiful December. And of course, we'll keep meeting weekly. Okay, love and light. Namaste.